Alright, how's it going, everybody? Today we have a Grixis Death Shadow deck based on the modern Grixis Shadow deck. With Delirium, we're playing some Dragon Rage Channeler, some Thoughtseizes, some Death Shadows, some Young Pyromancers, some Kroxas, a little bit of card advantage with Expressive Iteration, and some counter spells with John the Loch, Recursion with Kolaghan's Command, some Graveyard Hate with Soul Guide Lantern, and some interaction in the form of Bounce with Aether Spellbomb. We have some things in the sideboard. This is a Lurrus deck, so we do have all of our cards being 2 converted mana cost or mana value or less, to where we can cast them back out of our Lurrus. We have a sneaky Footfall Crater in this deck to give our huge Death Shadows trample. Our sideboard is filled with other interaction for cards and pieces that are going to be used against us, namely Feed the Swarm against our opponent's Rest in Pieces and things like this, and Mystical Disputes for the control decks. And we're going to see if we can tempo our opponents into the dust today. And it's all happening live right now. Make sure to click the like button. It really does help grow the channel and reach out to more people. All right, let's see what our opponent's hand is looking like with this turn 1 Thoughtseize. We're going to shock ourselves and Thoughtseize put ourselves to 16. All right, so it seems like our opponent's playing mono red. We have Unholy Heat for something. We don't really care about their Unholy Heat right now. Steamkin could be a problem. So if we can Kolaghan's Command, killing something and the Bomat Courier, that would be very, very good. What I kind of want to do is I kind of want to kill the Dragon Rage Channeler so they don't surveil, and then Kolaghan's Command kill the Steamkin and the Bomat Courier. I think I'm just going to do that. Yeah, I think I like that. I kind of don't want to play Dragon Rage Channeler until it gets out of range of Unholy Heat, so I think I'm just going to shock this. Play Unholy Heat now. And then next turn we'll Kolaghan's Command the Steamkin. Brown is pretty good. Like, I could just cast Dragon Rage Channeler, and then when they go to kill my Channeler, I drown and lock it. But that risks Runaway Steamkin becoming a 3/3, and I can't really handle that right now. So I think I'm just gonna Kolaghan's Command now. I think I'm just gonna deal 2 damage, discard a card. Like, they might discard this in Holy Heat, knowing that I'm not playing any creatures right now, and then I can resolve my Dragon Rage Channeler next turn. They discarded the Unholy Heat. Now they have Artifact, Creature, Instant. Not bad at all. Gonna hold up our Drown here. Have 4 cards in grave. Light up the stage. I think I'm actually gonna counter this. Actually, this puts this as a 3/3. So maybe I should just kill the Dragon Rage Channeler now. Do I want a Spirebluff Canal? I don't think so. Especially because it brings me 1 step closer to Dragon Rage Channeler. Well, Spike Field Hazard against Dragon Rage Channeler kind of sucks. But I do have 2 more of them. Play them out. I don't currently have a creature in the graveyard, so if they attack me with Bomat Courier, I'm probably going to block with the Dragon Rage Channeler. Like, I do have Death Shadow. It will die as soon as it enters the battlefield. And then that gives me 2 3/3s. But I think I'm just going to block this. Static Discharge. Alright, so I have card advantage right now, which is good. Wow. Top deck light of the stage. Okay, 2 lands. That's okay for me. Position's not going to work out. Do I have a sorcery in grave? Yes, I have Thoughtseize in grave. This returns the Bugbear to the hand and draws a card. Kind of don't want to risk playing Lurrus and then top decking a removal spell. But I think I'm just going to take the 4 because it makes Death Shadow a 4/4, which can block the land. Draw card? I am happy about this. We go Inquisition plus Shadow. Perfect. Now that can't attack me. It might not be able to beat this Shadow. You were okay. About more Shadows. How about 2 8/8s? Do we like 2 8/8s, chat? Then I can Lurrus back another Death Shadow or Dragon Rage Channeler. They kind of are our burn deck, right? They're playing Screw Their Critics, so we need to kill them as fast as possible. With top decks burn, that's why we need to play Lurrus. We also kind of need to play this Kroxa too. I think the play is Lurrus. Just gain life. Gaining life is also kind of weird because it like makes Death Shadow smaller. Like, it's a really weird balance against decks like this. Like, if their top deck is burned, there's nothing we can do, right? Why not play the Channeler? Because the Channeler has to attack, and what if we need to block? And also, the Death Shadow blocks the Den of the Bugbear, and the 3/3 doesn't. Is it safe to put mutagenic growth or Manamorphose in the format? Absolutely not. Oh, not like this. Taking a Scry? Oh! Not like this! Don't Scry to the top! Don't Scry to the top! No, ain't it! No! Don't do it! Don't do it! Frenzy! Yes! That's scary. The best part of Historic is it's becoming like a reimagining of Modern without free spells? Yes, that is good. Feed the Swarm does get rid of Frenzy, which I like. And random other creatures. Like, they probably play, like, the 3-mana 3/3 that no one can gain life. They probably play that. Is Thoughtseize good or bad against that deck? Kind of medium, right? Like, I don't really like discard spells because, like, we're probably gonna be top decking, and discard spells is not good when we're both top decking. I think I like this setup. I actually think Aether Vial's fine in Historic. It will be very good. I still think it's kind of fine. I think if Aether Vial is printed, I think Humans might be one of the best decks. Full Score Mage is kind of scary. That's also scary. I can K-command the Dragon Rage Channeler and bring back my Dragon Rage Channeler, but I kind of want to do all of that in the same turn. But maybe that's not worth. Because, like, if I do that this turn, the next turn I can Drown in the Loch and Infernal Grasp. The Frenzy. So I can Channeler plus Infernal Grasp this. I guess, or Adrenaline Lock. Let's get a sorcery or an artifact. Okay. Well, shoot. They have 4 cards in grave, so but this frenzy's gonna be a little out of control. Mono red werewolf stompy. Oh, they had another Unholy Heat off the top. That's pretty good. Alright, I'm top decking and they have a frenzy. That's not good for us. Oh my gosh, creature lands are so good with frenzy. I just realized. Not really. Alright, we're probably dead. Give us like a slight hope. We have Dragon Rage Channeler in the graveyard. We're gonna deal 2 damage and return a card. You like Otherworldly Gaze more than Consider and Historic Delver. What does it do? Combo with Obsession to draw the top deck of any way you need it. Oh, for Delver deck specifically, yes, right? Ow. Hold on, can you calm down? Jeez. Maybe I do need Thoughtseize for the Frenzy. I get an instant speed burn spell at the top and I lose. Oh, the Surveil off the Channeler is so good with Frenzy, too. Yeah, if this is going to be a Frenzy deck, then I'm going to need to reevaluate. Oh, I sideboarded. I'm just dead to Reminap. I guess I do need the Thoughtseizes, and Infernal Grasp is kind of worse. If Frenzy is how we lose this game, and I brought Thoughtseize in for game 3, then we just need to only Thoughtseize Experimental Frenzy and not care about anything else. That's a capable hand. So we go red here, turn 1 for in case they have a red 1 drop, and then turn 2 we go like Kroxa, turn 3 Expressive Iteration. Briefly attacks to exile a card. Seems like our mana's working out pretty well. Go ahead, Static Discharge. Do I want Decay Command? I could add back the Kroxa, or I could just make them discard. I'll do it in their upkeep. He discarded Frenzy. Oh no! What happened? Wait, is that a... Wait, what? Wait. Oh, it's an artifact and a creature. Oh, that was confusing. That was really confusing. But they got rid of Experimental Frenzy, which I guess I'm okay with. Am I supposed to Kroxa again? I feel like I just want... Well, I can't drown anyway. Like, this is gonna happen. They're gonna deal damage to me with DRC. We're gonna go to 10, and then our shadows become 3/3s. Discarding Unholy Heat's really good for our Kroxa. That means Unholy Heat can't kill it. 1 more card in grave can escape the Kroxa. Kinda need to save this, Feed the Swarm for Frenzy. Play Frenzy. There we go. Heat Swarm is also going to give us -4 life as well. -4 would put us to... Oh wait, is this lethal? It is lethal. Broken. Boom! I bet you they didn't think they were gonna die. Boros aggro. There's an artisan event in standard right now. Nice. Probably should have killed the drown one of the things there. How does this deck beat wide decks? I'm not even sure. Good way to beat go wide decks. Yeah, I can get Crater back with Lurrus. Plus, I don't need Crater to win. Like, I can attack with Death Shadow. Oh my gosh, really? I didn't think they had it. Oh, sucked. I didn't think they had that since they didn't do it the last turn. I would have kept Unholy Heat up in that case. But the only reason why I did this play instead of holding up Unholy Heat is because they didn't do it last turn. And last turn was the perfect time to do it. Well, Meat Hook Massacre seems pretty good. I mean, you can't bring it back with Lurrus, but... I mean, you can, but it won't do anything. It seems okay. So we're going to go Spirebluff Canal into Dragon Rage Channeler and then Shock Pyromancer. What's up, Hazmat? Can I get a streamer shout out for Hazmat, please? What's up? Oh, they're 2/2s with Vigilance. Yikes. It only doesn't work if they have 2 Transmogrifies. But Johnny's Last Stand, Whenever a creature or planeswalker control dies, you may sacrifice a Giant's Last Stand. If you do, make a 4/4 with flying. When a spell ability opponent controls causes you to discard this card, if you control... No! No! What the heck? That's an Omega Yikes. What kind of tech is that? And they top deck the untap lands. Oh no. They top deck the untap land for another flyer. How do I win? Whenever a creature dies, you may sacrifice it and make a 4/4. So I have to Infernal Grasp one and drown the other? I need to drown this one because I can't drown Elishnorn. What? What is wrong with the opponent? Light up? Day of Judgment, raise the alarm. What the heck, dude? Dude, that's a deck. Now that's a deck. Now that's something I haven't seen. Need to cast this in case they have heroic reinforcement. Alright, this is where I can start winning. I was not going to attack with that. Well, that was weird. That was weird. Okay, well, now I know my discard spells aren't going to work. Or I just need to bring in Feed the Swarm. I just need to bring in Feed the Swarm. I need Necromentia. I like that Drown in the Loch kills tokens for free. Hold a 5. Leyline of Combustion. The opponent is broken. Whenever you, and or at least one permanent, control becomes a target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, it deals 2 damage to that player. I don't want them to have creatures. I could have raised the alarm. That's not good for my channeler attacking. Okay, do we Thoughtseize? Do we Thoughtseize? Oh, I think we do. Fingers crossed. Day of Judgment, Last Stand. Bye, Day of Judgment. Ah. feels good. So sorcery, creature, land. I need an instant engrave. Oh yeah, of course they draw the land. Alright, so it's fine if I discard this card out of their hand, right? Because Aether Spellbomb can deal with the 4/4. It's not like they can kill me, right? Or I should just err on the side of caution. I'm gonna err on the side of caution. Hold up my Spellbomb. I think we're good. I think we're good. Rest in peace. Well, at least I have Feed the Swarm in my hand. Infernal Grasp, I go to 3, right? I don't need to do that though. I Feed the Swarm this. This spell or ability? So even if I spellbomb it, I take 2? Okay, so I spellbomb the 1/1 and then I kill them. Ooh, baby. Oh, man. Oh, that felt kind of close. Alright, so maybe this is like blue-white control or Jeskai control playing that card. Maybe it's just mono-white. Not blue-white control. No lands. Interesante. I want to drown her K command. I think I just had Lurrus. What are they playing? Blue-white mid-range? Yeah, it seems like that too. Like, why would they be playing blue? Just for like counter spells in the control matchups? Oh, Soul Hoarder, true. That was a pretty fantastic draw. Shadow. Alright, so I can ambush the apparition in the 1/1, but I think I just want to take the damage because it puts me to 11 to make the Death Shadow a 2/2. Play this first because I want to play Drown the Loch. They have 6 cards engraved. Fateful Lapse is my Shadow. Sure. I'm gonna get that back eventually. Oh, that's why they're playing Snowlands. Alright, makes sense. Resto now? Nope. I'll just cast Kroxa next turn when I can hold up Drown. Alright, so they want to animate the Faceless Haven. And I could just Spellbomb it. That's probably bad. I don't need Shadow anymore. Plus I have more of those. Discard this, they play their Faceless Haven for turn. They no longer have good attack. I might have to block with Pyromancer. We'll see. Maybe if they have like Skyclave Apparition here. Well, it's not gonna matter. I can just counter it. Dahlia? A little annoying. They still don't have good attacks though. There's a Shadow. Could just attack here, right? Like, they're not dead, so they would just take it. But I have Shadow as a really good blocker, plus Drown the Loch. I think I can attack with the Kroxa. Like, yeah, it gets trumped, but we have to kill them at some point. Session, thanks for the follow. Like, I can just drown the Skyclave. I get the 1/1, I block. I have 3 blockers, they have 4 attackers. Yeah, we're fine. Also, when I drown, I make a 1/1 from Pyromancer anyway. Probably the best draw on their deck. Alright, so Drown the Loch counters this. And then I have 1, 2, 3 blockers. So I go to 1 now. Oh man, that was pretty fun. Like these matches are pretty fun. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. If I win on this Mold of 4, it's gonna be insane. I'm gonna play around them having Portable Hole for my Channeler, so I'm not gonna do anything on turn 1. That's fine. I'll let them put a counter on it. I just want the Surveil. If Fatal push this enough, keep so I can Surveil. Fine. Oh crap. Oh, they're humans? I had no idea. Like K command. I don't do anything yet, right? Until their turn. Kind of don't want them to, like, resto it. Guess I'll risk it. This way, next turn I can Feed the Swarm plus Drown. Unless they take my Feed the Swarm. So here I just, what, Feed the Swarm to Spellbinder? So I can jump block with the Chandler and then Lurrus can bring back the Chandler? Instant sorcery. Crap! I took the Lurrus. Oh, okay. Now I get to kill both things. Now I'm just not gonna block. Lightning, thanks for the follow. Land in Grave, that's good. For Chandler. Deputy. Kroxa. Don't mind if I do. Instants are easiest thing and most prevalent in my deck, so I'm just going to exile all my instants there. Alright, if they have Skyclave Apparition, it's going to be annoying, for sure. Okay, it's definitely annoying, for sure. Mind you, this is a mulligan to 4, chat. The flyer. That's scary. Removal spell. Off the top. That's pretty nifty. Oh, yes. You do the stream, is this your favorite best deck that you play? No, actually. The reason why I'm playing this deck is because I played a similar deck in Modern Paper yesterday against one of my friends, and I had a lot of cards that were in Paper. Oh wait, am I just dead to Elite Spellbinder because Dahlia has First Strike? Come on. My favorite decks are Niv Mizzet Reborn and Boros Midrange. Not my mulligan to 4. We almost had him on a mull to 4. Could you have drawn this hand last game, please? There is still game 3. That's busted. We get a whole other game? Wow. Okay. Raven, Sun Gold, Deputy, Thalia. I guess it's just always Thalia, right? Card's annoying. You still haven't seen any blue cards, right? Oh yeah, Deputy's blue. True. Hey, command the Pyromancer back to our hand. Hopefully they play Sun Gold Sentinel and then target my Pyromancer. Sick. Did they play Stowaway? Not to my knowledge. Rest in peace? I can go take a hike. Where are my shadows? Really? Hey, there we go. Sick. Yeah, right. Yeah, Riot always works. Which is a very good draw. Hacking? That's why. Art's so good. Yeah, I didn't think of that line. I can Infernal Grasp the Deputy right now, then bring back the Footfall Crater. Have to trade. Should give it a trample. I have a better top deck than they do. Well, not right now. I've drawn 3 lands in a row. They've drawn 2 lands in a row. No, they drew Spellbinder. Never mind. Okay. The little Dragon Rage Channeler that could. No. Give me a shadow. Come on, give me a shadow. Oh my god. I need something right now. I need something. Give me a removal spell. Oh. Are you serious? I'm only playing 20 lands in my whole deck. They drew Spellbinder, Thalia, and Skyclave. And I drew lands. What do we think about this deck? I know we lost a couple matches, but they were all seemed super close. Since this is more of a mid-range deck, you're gonna have to play with it a little bit depending on what your matchups are, especially if you are in a certain level of Mythic or in Diamond or wherever you are on the ladder in Magic the Gathering Arena. You're gonna have to tailor it to the metagame because it's kind of a, you know, like a mid-range deck. Maybe you'll play a little bit more counter spells here and there. Maybe another Young Pyromancer or two if you play against a lot of go wide decks. But in general, I love playing decks like this that have a lot of little decisions, and sometimes you just draw too many lands. But other than that, I really do think this kind of deck has a chance. It's very, very good in Modern, and so many of the cards are the same as there is in the Modern deck. Unholy Heat, Soul Guide Lantern, Dragon Rage Channeler, Thoughtseize, Inquisition of Kozilek, Fatal Push, Death Shadow, Drown the Loch, Expressive Iteration, and Kroxa, and Kolaghan's Command. Literally almost every single card in this deck is in the Modern deck already, and the Modern deck is very powerful. So this deck definitely does have a chance to be good in the meta. Hopefully you enjoyed trying it. If you got this far in the video, make sure to click the like button and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this. There's a bunch of historic decks that are on this channel. In fact, there's a Niv Visit Reborn deck right over here that you can watch, somewhere around here, that you can watch, and it's one of my favorite decks in all of Historic. Very, very powerful in the meta right now. So hopefully you enjoyed that list, and maybe try that one for yourself as well.